Hi, I'm Gail Hill with Marketing Direction, and I'm here with Nim Frazer, SIOR, and manager of Industrial Partners, Montgomery, Alabama's premier commercial real estate firm. It's a family-run company, and we wanted to talk to Nim today to find out a little more about how things got started.
Well, thank you, Gail. It's a pleasure to be with you today. Industrial Partners really started in 1974 as Industrial Properties, Inc., and this was a joint venture between my father and a gentleman in Atlanta, Georgia, named Mr. H.D. Patillo, who was the founder in the family business of Patillo Construction Company. Actually, his dad had started the company. He was the second generation at the time. But the company was formed to bring spec buildings into the state of Alabama. Mr. Patillo was very strategic and very successful in building speculative industrial buildings in small rural towns in Georgia, and it gave the economic development people a huge boost in providing opportunities to bring jobs into their community. My father was an investment banker. He saw the value of this. He saw we had no product like Georgia had in Alabama, and Industrial Partners was created to bring that kind of talent to Montgomery to start building a speculative building program.
Okay. And what about your role here?
Well, I have become active in the business since 1985. I am the general manager of the firm, and I'm the qualifying broker for Industrial Partners today. Once I joined, I was a leasing agent, and I took over the management and the leasing of the company, which is now Industrial Partners, LLC.
Okay. Well, what makes Industrial Partners so unique?
The entire focus is on industrial buildings, and as a company, our goal is to provide quality buildings to our client at a competitive price and provide utmost and best customer service we can. The staff of Industrial Partners is unique because we've all worked together since 1985. We share a common company philosophy, and it's really a pleasure today because I'm the second generation Frazer who's worked for the company, and now my daughter, Mary Glenn Frazer, graduated from the University of Alabama with a major in advertising, and she's come to work within the last year for Industrial Partners and takes care of our advertising. So now we have 3 generations of Frazers in the business.
That's great. I understand you're really involved in the community, and you've done a lot to bring new business to Montgomery. Can you tell me a little about that?
I had the pleasure in 2010 to be the chairman of the Montgomery Chamber of Commerce, and in that role we had an opportunity to work on lots of economic development opportunities and projects. We recruited several different companies to come to Montgomery during that year. One in particular that was most interesting was Hyundai Hypo, which was a Korean company that was located in South Korea in Ulsan, and we had an opportunity to go there and to meet with them and to encourage them and negotiate a deal to allow them to come to Montgomery and open their first U.S. office here in Montgomery, Alabama. So that was particularly interesting and exciting, and I really enjoyed the opportunity to serve as the chamber chairman.
I bet you did. That sounds like a lot of fun. So if a business was interested in relocating to Montgomery, what advice would you give them?
Gail, I would encourage them to give us a call at Industrial Partners. We are very familiar with the state and the available buildings and sites that we have here. And if anything we can do to provide value to someone or to help them in their search for sites and or buildings, we'd be delighted to do so.
Okay, thank you for your time, and we'll look forward to talking to you again.
Thank you. Pleasure to be here.